Mr. Khera, my first question to you. 37% VVPATs are defective is what your press conference stated. Till now, the EC hasn't confirmed on either. So what are these charges based on?
Preeti, this is the Election Commission of India letter dated 27 January 2022. It has the serial numbers of all the VVPATs we discussed in the press conference today. This came in one of the media outlets, and that's what triggered this press conference. So we are not talking in thin air. This is, as I said, official document of the Election Commission of India. 37%, which is 6,50,000 of the 17,40,000 VVPATs
but Mr.
that
Khera,
were
the
used
Election
in 2019
Commission says
Lok
it's
Sabha
way less
elections
than 3
and
lakhs.
subsequent elections. Well, here is the letter by the Election Commission. So let them come out. Let's not squabble about whether it's 3 lakh or it's 2 lakh or it's 6 lakhs or it's 7 lakhs. Why weren't the SOPs followed? Mr. Qureshi is a veteran. He would be in a better position to tell us about the SOPs, but whatever little we as a political party understand about the SOPs, the regional and national political party representatives should have been taken into confidence. What were the defects? Why didn't the FLC, the first level checking done, why wasn't it done by the district election officer? All these questions demand answers. After all, we are talking about the importance of a vote.
But Mr. Khera, there seems to be a push by the Congress to link it to what happened in 2019. Now, isn't that far-fetched?
These machines, Preeti, were bought in 2018. 2019 was the Lok Sabha election, and then after that there have been several assembly elections, several by-elections to the Lok Sabha, and several by-elections to the assemblies. So all these machines were used in elections from 2019 onwards. We may have won some of them, we may have lost some of them. That's besides the point. Point is, how can you use machines which were defective? Why didn't you take us into confidence? What was the defect? All these questions, as I said, every single voter, we owe it to the voter. The voter deserves to know the answers to these questions.
Mr. Khera, the other thing that the EC has made quite clear is that, there's a distinction between EVMs and VVPATs. If there is a defect in a VVPAT, it doesn't mean that the vote that was cast had an error. What it means is that possibly the process of casting a vote would be stalled because of the defective piece. So the attempt of the Congress to, marry the two could be nullified in many ways.
Preeti, let's go back to why was the VVPAT introduced. UPA was in power, and I remember going as part of the inspection team from different political parties, and I was representing the Congress party in Delhi to see the demo of a VVPAT. Why was a VVPAT introduced? The VVPAT was introduced so that the voter is doubly sure of the EVM, that the EVM is functioning right, and if I have cast my vote to X party, the VVPAT will show, yes, the vote has actually gone to that X party. So if the VVPAT is faulty, how would I know whether my vote went to the right party? Also, Preeti, there is another very important aspect of a VVPAT. The slip which comes out and falls into the box in VVPAT, they should retain the slip for, I think, 12 months after the election. In this 2019 election, please ask them, we have our queries of the RTI. The VVPAT slips were destroyed within months. They didn't wait for 12 months. So there are several questions that demand answers from the Election Commission.